Hi Peyton, it's Miss Coddington. The first thing I noticed, and I like the way that your paragraph builds, you follow the format nicely. There's some missing words and some grammatical errors and some places where I think you can be even more specific. But the very first thing I notice is that you need to write your name at the top just so I know who you are. So write your name up at the top. Okay, so let's start out. Let's just read it sentence by sentence. According to the article, comma, being a bully does not help a kid's social, you forgot the word status here, and also the social status belongs to the kids, so we need an apostrophe to show that it's one kid's social status. Other kids don't like bullies because they don't, not won't, I think that was just a typo, they don't want to be bullied. All right, that's absolutely true. The article says it, but can you give me one more sentence right here that explains how the article says it? So find a spot in the article that you can point to as evidence. All right, let's put in a transition word here, just so that I know you're onto your next, your very next example. So, in addition, or furthermore, or also, the study, so add the word the study shows that kids switch places because in the article it says that if you bully someone, it raises the bully's risk of being victimized later. All right, let's change the you, because we don't want to say you in a formal paper. So change that word, or change the sentence around so you don't need to use you. It's only one bully. The way you've written bully here, that's more than one bully. What you mean is that risk belongs to the bully, so change it back to a Y and add your apostrophe. Again, let's add a little bit of evidence. Where in the article do you see that that's the case? You're exactly right, but where do you see that? All right. Being a bully also decreases the likelihood of being popular or admired by classmates. Absolutely. And here you have your example. So at my old school, introductory phrase, comma, I would always be called a chino, which means Chinese in Spanish. Okay, that's a great example of bullying, but we've got to tie it back to your thesis from up here, and this idea that the kids who did that to you would not, doing that would not help their social status. Can you add a sentence? I'm going to add a sentence to explain why those kids' social status was not helped by calling you a name. All right, if you add those things, I think this will be a pretty good paper. Thanks, Peyton.